YouTube, what's up, man? Coming through giving a little update. One of my subscribers asked to post a video on how to wire up your LS motor, whether you got 08, 53, 60, 62. They probably pretty much all the same. Whatever. You pretty much got depends on how your harness is made. If you bought already reworked harness, it should come with a power, ignition, and ground and fuel, and it should have like 4 wires that you got to hook up. That's pretty much it. So he wanted to see how it goes on a box Chevy specifically, so this for you. Flip this camera around, I'm gonna show you the parts of the harness that you need to hook it up to. All right, y'all are probably gonna see a little bit of my update in here too, because I done painted the inner fender wells and the hood hinges, but never mind that. That's another video coming. Frame painted too, so like I said, that's another video. So your factory harness, your whole wire harness right here. You got ignition from your standalone harness. The wire that go to your distributor, normally on your HEI, you can either cut this and tie it into it, or just get a tap and tap it into this wire. That'll give you ignition 12-volt power source. Obviously your battery power, you can hook it up on the same power wires that go to the starter. That's what's in that sleeve right there with that heat shield on it. Or you can run it directly to your battery, whichever way you want to do it, or power distribution block, however you want to do it. Just get it straight power to battery, constant power. And then your ignition power, like I said, you can use your factory wire that went to your distributor. You can tap it into here. That'll give you ignition power, or you can run a wire inside and tap into the fuse block up under the steering wheel, but preferably to use the ignition wire that's already out here up under the engine bay. If you got your factory pressure for your oil, you can cut all of them off pretty much except that tan wire. That'll give you oil pressure. If your car has a gauge to read oil pressure digitally or analog and not just a dummy light. What else? That's pretty much it. And I mean, other than that, you just hook up like your coolant temp wire. It's gonna be green coming out your harness, and then you got your alternator wire, which is over there. I can't pull it from around, but it's this brown wire. Go to the alternator. And that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much how you wire it up. You got your battery positive, you got your ignition 12 volts, and you got your ground. As long as you got them main 3, man, that's it. It's just that simple. Let me see if I can show you. I got 2 different harnesses. See if I can flip this camera around. This one of the 5.3 I crunk up not too long ago, but I made my own harness. And this is a fuse block I bought off of eBay. It's already pre-wired. All you do is just tap it into the wires that you need on here. So like I said, it's got a main, like this thick red wire. That's your main power wire. Then you got this green wire, which is the ignition. And then you got your black, which is the ground. So as long as you hook up those 3, it'll fire up. All the other stuff, as far as like your coolant, your oil pressure, temp gauge, all the other sensors you want to put, you got to run them how you want to. Because if you buy like a standalone harness, I got a brand new one in this box right here too. I don't know, you can see the new loom on it, but I don't feel like pulling it all the way out. Let me see, hold on. Hold on, let me drop this tailgate. So if you buy like a eBay harness or something like that, it's gonna come with the instructions. It tells you what wires are what. So, you know, you got your accessory wires. It tells you everything what is. So like this whole harness laid out like this. So obviously, you know, your computer is gonna be plugged into there. This is your fuse block, and these is your harness, which you just hook it all up to the different sensors that's on your motor. Simple plug and play. These two wires here, like I say, go straight to battery power. Like I say, you can either tag them to the starter, or you can make your own distribution block where it's getting straight power directly from the battery, your choice. Then you got this wire right here, which is the ignition wire. So you just get this to the distributor wire that's on the car that I just showed you, and that'll give you the 12 volts that's sending the signal all the way through here. Because these wires right here are already tied back into the fuse panel right there. You see them two red wires? That's what this is leading out to. So that'll give you your battery positive there. This is going to be your ignition. And with these, the only thing you have to do, it tells you in instructions that you're going to have to add 2 pins in here for your fuel pump. So you got to do it supplies you with the signal and the ground. So you got to do the power and the ignition. So you just add 2 wires in there and boom. That's pretty much it. And then like all these, the accessory wires, like I say, temp, oil pressure, VSS, vehicle speed sensor, so on and so forth. So that's pretty much it, man. It's a simple process to be able to hook up the wiring. That's pretty much it. Like I say, the whole harness, if you buy one off like eBay or Amazon or something like that, it's pretty much what it's gonna look like. All wrapped up in loom. I mean, I've seen several people use them. I generally just make them myself, but I mean, for the price it costs to get this brand new, it's like $100. Saves you a lot of time. So there's nothing wrong with the harnesses. They're not problematic that I've seen many successes with them. So man, you can get on eBay, Amazon, get you one, and that's pretty much it. And it's already got the OBD2 port connected to it as well. So yeah, that's, like I say, just battery positive, your ignition, which you can use your distributor wire, and then make sure you got good grounds. That's very important. Make sure you got good, solid, clean grounds. Can't stress that enough. Make sure you got a solid ground. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So this was just a video just to put out there. One of my subscribers wanted to know how to hook it up. So there you go, man. You can use the information. Like I said, man, get out there and try it. It's not hard at all. I don't know if you're using a standalone harness that's already made, this one, or you can take one of the factory harnesses that come off the truck and break it down yourself. That's what I did to this one that's on this motor. I generally make them myself. I just got to finish, I don't know if you can see all the wires back here. I got to finish putting it in loom, but it's making neat. And then I just, like I say, bought this fuse panel off eBay. It's already pre-wired. All you got to do is just tap into the wires, the ones you need it to go to, and she'll fire up, as you seen in the video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You got your battery positive, your ignition, and your ground, and it'll fire up in your car. Straight up, straight just like that. However you supply fuel to it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you do it with the relay or however you decide to do it, it's best to do it with the relay. That way the computer will control it. If not, then, you know, however you want to get fuel to the engine, that's your choice. But that's pretty much it, man. So there you go. That was just a little update, but y'all stay tuned, man. We are getting close to that mark where we about to drop the motor and transmission in the box Chevy so we can get her back on the road and get her in the streets. Because by next summer, yeah, that's my goal, to try to have her put together. I just got to make sure she's running good first. I was going to LS swap it, but I'm going to go ahead and put my built 350 in it for now, because I have to spend more money doing the LS swap than I would just keeping it conventional. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Yeah, y'all a sneak peek of the frame. You see the whole frame, the box, heater box, everything been painted. I just didn't do up here yet. I'm going to wait and hit that up there so it won't look so bad. But yeah, we coming through, man. I'm gonna do this part last after I put the motor in, because I know it's most likely gonna bump this and scratch it up. So I'm gonna hit the top part last. But outside of that, man, frame painted, looking good. Y'all just stay tuned, man. So that's pretty much it, man. Ignition wire, battery positive, and make sure you got a good ground. And that's all you need, my guy. And that'll get you going. All right, peace.